All right, real quick, I thought the video that I uploaded yesterday could use a little follow-up today. If you haven't seen the video that I uploaded yesterday about the Hogwarts Legacy situation, this one probably won't make as much sense if you haven't already seen that, or maybe it will. So in that video and what I've been like saying on Twitter and stuff, I am very purposely describing this situation very like black and white, when obviously there is a lot of gray area in here. The reason I've been keeping it so high contrast and not mentioning kind of whatever gray area that much is because I feel like as far as kind of the general audience for this situation goes, it's not at a place where most people are even willing to acknowledge the issue. So until we get to that point where like people, are actually acknowledging why there's like a boycott for the game and stuff, it doesn't really make sense to like go into like individual cases on like if this is like a morally good or not. But yeah, it's getting dismissed a lot as like some general internet banter of like an upcoming video game release. I've been seeing a lot really unfortunate people that I follow that like cover video game news for a living saying like, in my opinion, you should play what you want because the internet's gonna hate you for something no matter what. That's totally dismissing the actual issue here as, again, just kind of being some kind of internet banter. It's more serious than that. Like, this is getting like treated like that whole Bayonetta situation with like paying voice actors and stuff. It's worse than that. It is. And like it's just silly to be like, the internet's gonna hate you no matter what. Like I'm not the internet. Like I'm not like an anime profile pic on Twitter or like some like K-pop stan anonymous account that's just like hating for no reason, like for likes. I'm not like some kind of character. Like I'm just saying, like I am saying as a person why you shouldn't support J.K. Rowling. But to cover it real quick, as far as like the just a random consumer just like buying and playing the game, like I don't really care. Like, spare me the I have loved Harry Potter all of my life. It saved my life as a child, the Harry Potter universe. Like, okay, whatever. Like, what if you're gonna buy the game and play it? Like, fucking whatever. I want to, if at all possible, hold some like content creators accountable for just like streaming it with no regard for the issues. Like, there's a couple cases where it's like, okay, whatever. Like if someone's like, I'm just making someone up, like someone's just like a wizard LARPer for a living. Like if you just live action roleplay as like wizard stuff and that's what you do, and like and you want to like do like a transgender charity fundraiser on a stream while you like play the game, like, all right, whatever, sure, like a couple cents in the wrong direction, maybe not the biggest deal, like in a case like that or something. But like as far as right now, it's just people are a little too comfortable with it, with supporting J.K. Rowling. I see people are streaming it right now on Twitch. You can go look using the ally tag on their stream, and it's like, I don't know, man, I don't know. But yeah, my main points for this little thing here is that it's discouraging to see the amount of people just like totally dismissing this as like the average internet banter surrounding a video game release, when it's more significant than that. And also that like, yes, there is some kind of like gray area, like no, you're not automatically transphobic probably if you like purchased the game. But the reason why I'm not focusing on those types of situations is because, like I said, we're not at a point yet where like everyone is even acknowledging the issue here. So like we're so far away from like these little minute details. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Those are just my thoughts on it. I acknowledge that there's like probably some fringe cases where it's like, all right, not the worst thing, but it just doesn't sit right with me, like being informed and still making the purchase and doing like live streams or coverage of it anyway and not acknowledging the issue. I see it. I see you, you know? So, yeah, that's it.